burning my tongue.
I was going down my fry.
Ew, seaweed.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Shift Banter. Today we got a special guest. I have admired this guy from afar, and I finally have had the chance to meet him and sit down and look. To say I was really impressed is an understatement. I think I went home and I was talking to my wife and I was like this kid is so young, and I was just like, bro, like, I am so impressed with this guy. Just the way he speaks, his ideas, the way he's thinking, way above his age. But you know, I won't introduce you because like I feel like I'm about to just wrap you up here. But we have. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Penioni Tohi, founder and director of Able Mind Services. Thank you for the kind words.
No, awesome. Honestly, man, I don't want to give too much away because I want to. I think people want to hear from you. We actually were sitting here just earlier and we were having a laugh because a lot of people can't pronounce your name, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I grew up with, I think, 7 names. So it's Penioni, which is obviously my name. Yeah. But then there's Penny, there's Pen, there's Ben, there's Benny. And then I got pepperoni once. So that's crazy. No. So look, I respond to every single name. So it's so fine.
But what's the correct pronunciation?
Penioni. So
Penioni.
Yeah, you pronounce the P as a B.
Penioni.
Yeah, Penioni.
Well, there you go, guys. If you see Penioni, the way to pronounce it is Penioni.
Yeah.
It's
a good icebreaker.
Yeah, it's a good icebreaker.
Great icebreaker.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? And before I even you haven't been on our show before.
No, I haven't.
I know you've been on a lot of podcasts. You do a lot of speeches. We're actually doing something a lot different today.
I can see.
Yeah. So usually, for those of you that watch Shift Banter, you would know that we do hot wings here.
I was quite nervous for that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm the worst.
Yeah, I'm just as bad. And I've decided this week I need to give my guts a rest. To be honest, I've burnt ulcers in my stomach.
It's that bad.
It's that bad. Honestly, it's usually it'll take me like a day to recover. It's taking me like 3 days to 4 days now to recover.
My God.
So I love it. It's fun. The spiciness is brutal. It is a bit tasty, but it's brutal. Like, you know.
No, of course.
It is.
Pick your heart, hey?
Yeah, honestly. But today, I thought we could do something different. And look, if it goes well, this could be an introduction to something new. I got stuff, like weird exotic things that I've never seen on any Coles or Woolies shelf. I couldn't find these at Coles and Woolies. I had to go to a different shop to get these stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Obviously, everyone knows sushi, but we got these drinks. Like, this is something from Colombia. This one's from Vietnam. This is from Japan. We got sushi Pringles. We got octopus flavored chips.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, octopus flavored
Yeah,
chips.
yeah.
Honestly, it looks disgusting. Please, why don't you just like tell us a bit about yourself? Because I think we all kind of want to know. We see your coffee van around everywhere. We've seen the videos, but a lot of people don't know who you are and what you do.
Yeah. So we had this chat earlier. I love telling my story and where I've come from and who I am now, just because it's very hard with our culture, if that makes sense. And I go back to breaking that stereotype, and I feel like my story can kind of inspire people to do that in any sort of way, shape or form. But yeah, like I've born and raised in Fairfield, 2165, shout out. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
no, it's all good.
2165. I grew up.
Do you have like a little sign with these guys?
I do, but I won't do it. Yeah, we do. Growing up there it's the West. It's the area. And, You experience a lot of things that most people really wouldn't. But yeah, I grew up playing football most of my life. I only knew rugby league. I didn't really have an education. Couldn't read or write. I was like going through the whole sorts of the special ed and getting one-to-one teaching support and everything like that. I guess I was a late bloomer, people might say. So yeah, that's me growing up in Fairfield, and playing rugby league was my escape from all of that, and it really helped me become the person I am today. You learn a lot of life lessons with all of that. Growing up, being moulded a certain way, being put into that certain stereotype, like we discussed earlier, and I feel like we both relate a lot on that, which is a privilege to be here today with you, because like we're breaking that, and we're actually doing more, not just for us but for our culture and our people that are going to grow up hopefully watching things like this and like, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's get into that. Let's, strive for more. But yeah, footy helped heaps. There was the policy of becoming a part-time footy player. You either had to be studying or working full-time. I wasn't doing either. So they got me a job at Giant Steps, autism school in Gladesville. Worked there for like 3 years, fell absolutely in love with the industry.
That was your first time?
Yeah. First time supporting. My first day was interesting. First day I had to wipe, do some personal care on a participant that was 19 and I was 18. Wow. So I was like, straight in there, straight into the industry. Did all that. I got all the right trainings with obviously I was doing buddy shifts a lot for the first week, and
so I've been in the industry for 15 years. I've never done personal care.
I was straight in there.
You're straight in?
Yeah.
That's still 15 years. I'm still waiting. I haven't.
I was doing it for 3 years every day of my life. Straight in there. Wow. So I could wipe anyone's bum right now without a problem. But yeah,
if you want your bums wiped, all right, and you can't reach or anything, Penioni,
hit me up. I got you.
Able Minds, Instagram. What else are you on? TikTok?
Instagram, TikTok, bit of Facebook.
So that's message him there or LinkedIn. Go on,
Yeah, so I did that for 3 years, and then I knew I wanted more or learn more in the space. So I went to an Australian Disability Enterprise, ADEs, and this is where participants could find employment, and that's how I got into the employment space, and it just ticked a box for me of more developing participants, getting them the right support to make their own money. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking amazing. Let's double down on this, and how can we change this space? So that's a bit about me, yeah.
No, I definitely want to get into Able Minds, but those things are, I feel like the octopus flavors of.
You reckon? We go straight for that one?
Let's go for it.
Okay, I'll go with it. Okay.
So, I mean, geez, you wanna. What does it smell like? It doesn't smell like anything.
No, it smells like something. It does smell like something.
I reckon this is gonna taste actually good.
Yeah.
So,
oh god, off cheese? No.
Yeah, like some kind of off milk or cheese or something. Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Oh, it's not bad.
I like them.
Yeah, that's okay, nice. Yeah. And we take a step back. NRL. You're playing footy. You're playing league. Who did you play for?
I grew up playing for Parramatta. So Jersey Fleet. Oh god, where does it even start? Yeah, Harold Matthews. I forgot. Harold Matts, SG Bull, 20s for Parramatta.
You were one step away from NRL.
There's reserve grade, but I moved from there to Roosters.
Wow.
And I played for Roosters for a couple of years, and that's reserve grade, one step away. But yeah, never really made it.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
I mean, so NRL, and that was the dream.
That was the dream.
And then this just found you. and you weren't really looking for it, and it found you. So you start Able Minds. Would you like a drink? What would you like?
Oh,
So we got Colombian, we got Japanese, or we got Vietnamese. Which one is tickling your fancy?
I'll go Japanese.
Japanese? Yeah, that actually looks good. I'm going to try the Colombian one. Actually, smells good. So this is Colombian, for my Colombian friends. If you know what this is, please comment down below what it is.
How do you open this? Is that open?
Push down? We'll show the camera.
Oh.
I think it's pushed down. I think you push down.
Oh.
Something happened? Oh.
Yeah,
I think that's it. I think you suck now.
like from the lid?
Yeah. Oh, from the... Oh. That was it.
Did I break it?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Hey, 53 calories. Not too bad. Cheers.
All right, what are you going to rate this, actually? What do you rate this?
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
I like it.
I'm giving this a 7, a 6, 7. 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10.
You know why I like this? It hits home. It hits the migraine noodles. Dried migraine noodles, and you have to put the seasoning and sauce and everything. I think this is like spot on this flavor too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon?
7.
7? Yeah, I reckon 7.
Yeah, simple guy.
Oh, it says cola. So this is Colombian cola. I'm sorry, my Colombian friends, but I'd say this is probably 6.
Yeah. This has a lemon on it, so I'm guessing it's lemon flavor. I can't read it.
Oh, it could be pineapple.
Could be pineapple.
Yeah.
It's a weird mouthpiece. I'm being honest, but I like the flavor a lot.
Yeah.
It's definitely lemonade.
Okay.
7.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's strong. Is there a ball in there? Is that a ball?
Yeah, I think you did it the wrong way, to be honest.
No, it wouldn't pass it at all. 100%.
Okay. So we got a lot more snacks to get through. Whilst you're talking, so talk to us. Seaweed Pringles.
Yeah, let's get into that.
So Able Minds, you told me. I mean, we met earlier, and you told me about that. But I think it's such a, it blew me away. Right, it blew me away when I guess your reasons starting. But I definitely want you to get into that, because I think what you're doing and the vision you have behind it is insane, and I think it'd be great for people to hear that.
Yeah, 100%. I guess the reason why I founded Able Minds is to change the employment space. The employment space has been established since 1970s, 1980s. That's where your DES providers have come through, and your ADEs, so Australian Disability Enterprises. Through the data and what's been collected, them systems they don't really work to the full extent. They do a lot of benefits there is a lot of benefits from having them in place and in play, but participants can do so much more. There's no opportunity out there for them to do that though. We're relying on other people, other employers, people outside of the NDIS space to be hiring and to be training and to be recruiting participants, people with disabilities, yet we don't turn around and do it ourselves. And yes, there's a lot of pros and cons to things, but it really changes the economics of everything. Like, genuinely, it does. And you can go through that, but that's not my expertise. I'll leave that to the expertise, but it really does. It improves our economy and it makes an impact in the community, and that's what I'm trying to do. So currently, the success rate in your DES providers, which is now IEAs, is around 23%, which is quite low. And the wage subsidies in your ADEs, your supported employment programs, goes from 24 an hour to as low as 1.3 an hour, so $1.30.
Wow.
The participant will be onboarded, an assessor will come in, assess what they could do, and if they can do 20% of the work, they will get 20% of the hourly rate. So the average paying wage right now is $6.28 an hour.
For a person with a disability.
Exactly.
We were having a chat about this, and you were telling me about how you mentioned something to me. You said
Forcing them to depend on the pension.
yes. I'd love for you to get into that.
Yeah.
Because I think like people just don't think like that in this sector.
Yeah,
right?
no, of course.
But if you could take us to that,
Yeah.
maybe take us to how your experience, like when you started working in this space and what you noticed straight away.
The first day of working in an ADE.
Yeah. And this is disability employment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's supported employment. Your ADEs are supported employment programs, and I'll never forget my first day where I get allocated a participant. This participant's been there for 20 years, working 5 days a week, supporting other participants. He was teaching me how to do the job as well, and I was loving it. I was like, this is amazing. This is so cool. We were doing pick packaging work. Mad. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. So then we did that for a week or so, and I had to finalise his timesheet at the end as being the manager. And this is where I found out he was getting paid $7.50 an hour. Right.
That's insane. And he was putting the same 40 hours in.
He was working a normal 9 to 5.
And he taught you the job.
Teaching me, supporting other participants. I don't know about you, but that's the full role.
Yeah.
That is the full job.
I mean, you're a manager for decoration then.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have been the manager.
Yeah, I was supporting him, getting paid 3 to 5 times as much.
Yeah.
But he was doing everything.
Wow.
And see, that's the problem, or that's the issue with the way the ADE systems are set up at the moment, is that the bar's so low that the participants that can do more aren't able to, because we've set it for them so low. We need to bring it up and see what they can achieve. Getting paid $7 an hour, we're forcing them to be on the pension.
That's an insane thought. You know, we're forcing them to be on the pension.
Not many people do think like that.
Yeah.
It's the other perspective of, oh no, they get the pension. But we all have the same bills, we all have the same groceries, we all want to go out and have fun, but the pension cannot afford that. I can't afford that, and I'm not on the pension.
Yeah.
And I'm working full-time job. Like,
yeah. I mean, I can't even afford fuel.
yeah,
I'm having to ride my bike.
yeah.
my wife hates it. I have to kiss my kids goodbye, like just in case.
We could laugh about that, but this is what participants are facing, which is genuinely upsetting.
So you have that experience. What happens next after that for you? Because was this the birthplace of Able Minds? Like, was this?
This was the core reason of why I wanted to start up companies, to fill that gap between the subsidised wages and the open market. Bring that bar that we've set so low for them up here, and let's see how much the participants or the support employees thrive in this space. Right. So we're not in a shelter, we're not doing pick packaging, low maintenance roles. We're out in the community, we're making coffees, we're cutting grass. Sooner or later we'll be cleaning windows, doing commercial offices. Like, there's so much you can do with employment that's so untouched, or there's no innovation in this space, that we all just think that what they're doing now is good enough.
We've forced them to be dependent on the disability pension when they're capable of a lot more.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, wow. Wow, man. How old are you?
Just turned 25. I'm getting old.
Man, getting old, 25. I mean, damn. I mean, look, I would say this, for you to be like, when did you start Able Minds?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, so you would have been 22, and you know, you're thinking about that. When I was at 22, I definitely wasn't thinking about any of this stuff that you're talking about. It speaks a lot about, you know, who you are, how far you've come. And like, I truly say this, like, I really am proud of what you're doing in the sector, what you're doing in Able Minds, you know, bridging that gap. We talk about inclusivity, we talk about bridging the gap and stuff like this. But often, like, these are just buzzwords we use, right? People just we just throw them around loosely, but you're actually doing it, right? You've seen the need. So your guys that work at Able Mines, those that are on NDIS and stuff like that, they're not working for $7 an hour, are they?
No, we pay minimum rates, which is $24.95, and every year it increases, and so does their wages, like every other employee. And we're treating them like actual adults now, and you should see how much that changes their perspective on everything. Like I see it every day. Participants come in with purpose, and it just shows that I'm doing what I'm here to do, and that's to serve. I think we said this before. I'm here to serve participants and provide these opportunities, and I know I'm in the right place.
Yeah. Wow, bro. Honestly, man, I'm blown away, man. I do have another question for you, but let's try this, because do you like sushi?
I love sushi. Seaweed, iffy.
Seaweed. Iffy, yeah.
I'm really picky though.
I know that you kind of like you have a routine, you like your food, and you don't like to venture out, right? So this must be killing you. All right. I don't know.
Look, I think everything we've tried have been good.
Yeah. It all smells like...
So I think it'd be good. I think it'll still be good.
All right, seaweed. All right. So... You can put it in your plate.
I'm so sorry. Why is it hot? It was burning my tongue.
Really? Oh my gosh.
What is that?
You're gonna struggle, bro.
Ew, seaweed. I'm sorry to the producer.
1 second, I'll get up.
I couldn't. I'm so sorry. That is yuck. I've got goosebumps. What the hell? Oh, I feel embarrassed now. That is so bad.
Oh, don't you love? I love live shows. Yuck. I forgot I was going to ask you now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was bad.
Out of 10?
No, fucking -10.
This was gross. Honestly, I would.
I don't know what it did to my tongue. It kind of just like grabbed onto it.
I would give this This is like a 0.5, no 0.
Oh, that's not. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, God. I need that flavour gone.
Alright. This seems to be. We've only tried it, but this seems to be good. Alright. Well, we're gonna talk this. Alright. Now, man, if you struggled with that wasn't hot.
No, like.
Alright. You struggled with that wasn't hot, bro. Alright.
I told you I'm bad.
Yeah, can you give us an example? What do you know?
Is it meant to be hot?
Yeah. What is it? That's actually nice.
That one like grabbed my tongue. I swear to God.
How does it grab your
I
tongue?
got scared.
Okay, so can you give us an example? I know that we've been to so many events. I see the van, I see the guys. I've met a few of the guys that make coffee and stuff like that and cut grass. But being able to pay them, right, changing the narrative for them where they're not dependent on the pension. Now they're getting paid minimum wage. Can you give us an example of what you've experienced, of what you've seen, or maybe a story, like a personal story without you don't have to identify the person, but
Yeah. I'll go back to this one story. That it wasn't me who held the meeting. It was actually one of our managers, and they went and did the meet and greet, went through the paperwork, see how it all went through, how it ran, day-to-day operations of everything. The participant onboarded, did our training on how to become a barista, which is a 16 to 20 week program, depending on the capacity and how much support that's needed. We finished the training program, then we had a reassessment, and then another meeting, and then he turned around and was like, oh, after the meeting, he was like, oh, when does the interview start? Because that's where I usually fail, and that's where I don't get in, and I don't ever get hired because of the stress and anxiety.
Wow.
And our manager turned around and was like, that was it, we just did it. And he broke down crying.
Wow.
And he's, give or take, around 45. He was like at the end of his employment career per se. And yeah, he just started bursting out in tears, and like that shows that like we're here and we're doing it. And he's been he was one of our first baristas. He's in a lot of our videos right now, making really funny TikToks and loving life, and he comes into work every single day. He hasn't taken one day off. Like, this shows that participants can do more. We just haven't given them the opportunity.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that's one story.
That's amazing. Our part to play in this sector is to give them these opportunities, right? To create these spaces. And I think ever since I've met you, ever since I've learnt more about you, that's why I've been such a massive fan and a big supporter of you and what you're doing. You've literally created something innovative. You've created something. You've seen a need. You've created an answer, and you're creating a space. That guys like that, it's amazing. Like, I wish I was a fly on the wall just to witness that. Like, you know, this industry is really tough, right? It's stuff like you get called different names, like you get disgruntled people that you support and stuff like that, you know, and often they're not angry at you. It's just like it's sort of external things. It could be the system, it could be like funding reduced or whatever, or things could be happening at home. Or sometimes it can be you. But like, we do this because like we just want to help. We want to meet a need, and man, that's insane. That's insane. You're doing a great job, Lou. You're doing a great job.
You. Still a long way to go though. So
no, so I mean, what is next for Able Minds?
The last 2 years we grew really quick. Obviously, startup founder. I've never run a business before in my life.
How long has Able Minds been around for?
Probably 2.5, maybe,
wow.
Give or take. Yeah, I don't know how to run a business, man.
I'll
be honest.
It seems like you guys have been around longer than 2 years, to be honest.
Business is
business is good.
Business is good, but it's a perception as well.
Yeah.
It's all about marketing. It's all about how you want to show up in that space as well. But then it's also how you turn up. So that's the I guess the thing we're trying to balance is what are we showing the world versus what are we delivering to our participants as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's a weird balance, but not many people think of it. The only reason we started to think about it was because we grew too quickly. So we've had to pull back a lot on a lot of things. Foundations, scaling, growth, marketing. And now we're focusing on the service delivery. And the quality and how our programs are. So like, we've stopped our growth for the last 6 months. We have no one training to be an employee at the moment because we're updating and making our employment training better. We're getting support teachers involved. We're co-designing. We're getting feedback from families of what we're missing in the programs and participants as well. That's a whole process within itself. So that's a brave decision to make, because I think, like in this sector, it's just go. Growth. But to kind of stop and just say, hey, we're not taking anyone else. It's scary.
It's scary, right?
It is scary, yeah.
And if anything, you know, that speaks to you as a leader. And you mentioned earlier that, you know, you grew up in Fairfield. You're a bit of a late bloomer in terms of like education. You struggled in school. Fast forward, you're running a business today, and you're thinking of, you have ideas that are, you know, ideas that people have thought about, but, you know, haven't had the finesse or maybe to finesse this or to articulate the ideas and make it happen. Man, That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane. I mean, even just the courage and the boldness to say, we're going to put a pause and hold.
I have a really good circle,
Mm.
really strong circle that I lean on a lot. People always just want to help wherever they can.
Oh.
It helps being, I guess, me and being really open and vulnerable and admitting that I don't have all the answers. And I know that. And I think that's also a really strong...
Is that what it is? Is that the secret? Is that the secret sauce for you? What's the...
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not scared to say I'm not the brightest person here, or like I was about to say something else, but then I got scared.
You should say it.
Yeah, look, I'm not scared to say I'm dumb, because sometimes I think that, and being able to say it is the first step to reaching out for help, and that's what I do. I ask, and that's how I learn. I learn through people, not through books. Experiences, learning.
Talk to us, because you're founder, director, you're BDM as well, right? You're pretty much everything. Talk to us more about like the keys to your success, and like what are you doing that you think that most people are missing out on?
Oh wow, I haven't thought about this. Okay,
we could try this, by the way. Do you like matcha? I think
I've never had matcha.
I don't know what this is. You know what? That's funny you say that. I saw this at the shop, and I thought, I'm gonna grab this. Because I know a lot of people don't know. So he said he's from Fairfield, but he's moved to the east. He's a fancy boy now. He pays $10 for a latte. And I thought to myself, like, everyone in the east, like everyone in the northern suburb, eastern suburbs, everyone drinks matcha, right? Everyone has matcha. So I'm thinking to myself, if anyone knows what a matcha tastes like, it's this guy.
Nah.
But he's saying it up.
Nah, I promise you. I'm still a Fairfield boy, man.
So you're a Fairfield boy.
I'm still a Fairfield
just
boy.
living in the east.
Yeah. Got to know your roots, man.
All right, let's try this together. It's matcha Oreo. You know what? I don't even know what that.
What's a matcha flavor?
I don't know. I don't even. Do you think that's matcha? What is that? Do you reckon that's matcha? I don't even know. It's green. It's just green. All I know, it says cool on the packet. It says cool.
Maybe mint. Cool mint.
I hate mint.
Oh, well, we'll find out.
What do you reckon?
I like it.
It's got a weird aftertaste. I don't know. That's like
I don't know either.
That's a 3 out of 10 for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'll eat it anyway. I'm hungry. Yeah. Well, what is it? What's the secret sauce for you?
Oh God. I'd say asking for help and being honest with yourself. Ask for help and being honest with yourself. If you're honest with yourself, you'll be able to ask for help with anything. Like my sisters help, my mum helps. I asked Yasser for help once, and he brought me into his office and we did a whole workshop. Like, if you start to ask for help, people will give you the time of day. And then I take that and implement things that I think would work. And I've got things wrong multiple times, but it's about learning from your mistakes and keep moving forward. So, yeah, I think that's the one thing.
As we work in this sector, there can be almost this perception that we need to have it all together, that we need to be the best at it, we need to be the best at our craft, we need to have the best understanding of our craft, and often, like, we don't, right? We don't.
100%.
We don't know. We're too scared to ask people. We rock up to events and we rock up to, networking events or just whatever, or we have like the casual conversations with people when we're having coffee. Oh yeah, I'm good.
But like, it's okay not to know as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And was it like that for you? Because I mean, and something that we spoke about earlier as well was that you're a young Pacific Islander boy. I mean,
I love that.
Yeah, you're a young Pacific Islander boy, and I personally love that as well. Being Pacific Islander, there's not many of us, right? There's not many of us. We're a small minority, and I don't know. I don't want to throw labels around.
Yeah.
I'm not into that kind of stuff, but I do know what it's like to be Pacific Islander. We either play rugby, or we work in a factory, right? One of the two. And you know, if you break the mold, then it's almost, you kind of feel alone, right? When you break the mold.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. It sounds weird, but like I kind of relate to what I'm trying to change in the space, in a sense of supported employees, participants, clients are all put into this stereotype, as I said before. We're all put into this stereotype. If you flip it, Polynesians, Islanders, we're all put into this stereotype. And I feel like me serving and providing this opportunity for them helps me break our stereotype that we're always put into, and you know, we can't drink dark liquor because, you know, all that dumb stuff that we're just labelled with. So in a sense, it's like, you know, I'm helping them, but in reality, they're helping me break this stereotype and go out there and show our community that we can do so much more as well. We can thrive if we put the bar that we set for ourselves a lot higher. It just starts with one person, starts with one idea. And then you just go out there and try and inspire and try and change.
Yeah, I love that. And you've mentioned setting the bar a lot. How are you determining your bars? Like, is there a certain bar that you're trying to reach? Is there a goal? Is there a vision for you? Like, is there something that you're currently working on, or?
I have this really a toxic trait where I'm always trying to achieve, always trying to do more, and be more. So there's a lot of goals out there that I want to achieve and do, and I think I will get there. It just takes time, it takes effort and turning up and actually doing the work. But there's this one thing that I actually listened on the way here, was about setting your ceiling. So if you're setting your ceiling, that term is all about your mindset. It's like if you think you can, or if you think you can't, you think you can't, you're right. So once you get over that mindset of this is my ceiling, this is all I can do, then the sky's the limit. So I always go back to, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So there's no bar.
There's no bar. And what are you wanting to achieve?
I think providing this employment opportunity nationwide is important. Do I think I'm going to be the person to do that? Probably not. If I can inspire other providers or other people to join in the journey, 100% do it. I say this all the time, it's going to take a village to do what I'm doing. It's a bigger purpose than just me. So if I can help and support other providers doing it, I'm all there. I'm ready to go and help. Personally, I want to keep breaking down the barriers around this cultural stereotype, and I want to keep inspiring people. I want to mentor, I want to coach, I want to, create some sort of community for the people who do break that barrier and want to start their own thing, but don't know where to go or how to do a certain thing. I want to be that guide for them, like other people have been for me.
Yeah. Who's your biggest? Let's get into the next one. All right. Are you feeling like sushi or chicken or chocolate?
Chocolate, please. I love chocolate.
All right. So
let's go to chocolate.
All right. You know what? Hershey. We all know what Hershey's is, but these are weird ones I've never seen.
I've never had Hershey's. Hey.
You've never had a Hershey?
No.
All right. Okay. But have you heard of Twinkies? Is it Twinkies? These guys, you've heard of Twinkies before?
Yeah, but the cake, right?
Yeah, so Twinkies actually make chocolate now. You've had Twix, but it's called salted caramel.
Okay, perfect.
And we got Snickers pecan. I don't even know what a pecan tastes like, to be honest. And we got Hershey's.
Yep.
What do you reckon? Which one should we?
We'll save I love chocolate. So.
You know what, you can take this, that's for your ride home.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Why I can't?
I live by the 80-20.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What is 80-20?
80-20 is you know, you're locked in for 80% of your week, and you lock out for the 20. So you kick your feet up, you can eat whatever you want, you can drink whatever you want.
What if you save this 20 for when it's
Chocolate waiting.
Okay, all good. All right,
I'm locked in for that 20.
all right, okay, all right. Or you can have like a little, bite.
We'll have a little bit, yeah, for sure.
Which one?
Let's go the Twinkies. This is interesting.
All right, so it says with soft creamy filling.
Yeah, that's what I'm a bit worried about. Because it's a flat bar.
Here we go. Do you want, how many bars do you want?
It's 2 is fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Who are your?
There is a little inside.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who are your inspirations in the sector? Who do you look up to?
In the sector, Tanya Gomez, NDIS Queen, for sure. She's amazing. She's everywhere too.
Yeah. Very well known.
Very well known. Very well known. Yeah, I think what she's doing, I think the businesses she's created as well. If you know her story, she created a nannying job when she was 16.
A nannying job?
Yeah, interstate, when she was 16.
What the hell?
Yeah, and then sold it, and then just kept going. I'm like, wow, who are you? Yeah, so Tanya for sure. I think Yasa, I think he's just really, really intelligent guy. Like the way he speaks, the way he engages people, the way he knows how to send you a message without pausing or stopping, in a sense of like carrying you through the journey of when he speaks or how he speaks. I think that's amazing. He also knows what he's doing. It's incredible. Yeah.
Those are the two.
I think they're the
Everyone
two
else, you didn't make the cut, right? And you were like waiting, like, he's gonna say me. He's gonna say me.
A few people popping up. There's so many people.
All right, if you're disappointed that he didn't shout you out, all right, Able Minds, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really like that one. I give that one that was maybe a 3 or 1. Got very artificially. Yeah. don't lose on your 20 on that one. Yeah.
There's one more person actually that's just come up. One more
the person is going to say now, he's just saying your name.
No, he's actually one of the most important people.
Because he forgot to say you.
He's one of the most important people that I've looked up to for, I think, close to a year now. He's actually one of my mentors. He's Niraj.
Dr. Niraj?
No. Okay. I don't think he's a doctor, but Niraj, he's currently creating a CRM system, Hub Shift. He has an RTO. He's just an amazing person, very knowledgeable as well. So he's helped me so much in this journey, personally and also professionally as well. And like the last 12 months, I've been through the ringer personally. And he was there every step of the way. I could have called him any time of the day and he would have picked up. So I look up to him a lot.
Yeah. Well, shout out Niraj, Yasa, Tanya.
Yeah.
We love you guys. What you guys are doing in the sector, amazing. And how you guys are helping other people, amazing. So let's go off topic a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Chicken?
You ready? I'll give this to you.
Yeah, please.
All right, so actually that's a mac and cheese bite actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yum.
This is from your local service station down the road.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. All right, but we'll save the chicken. Or no, you can buy the chicken, but I'm gonna save the chicken one because I got something for you, my friend.
Oh no, is it hot?
I got something for you.
Oh, you said we weren't doing that. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Which one would you like, the chicken one or the mac and cheese bite with the hot sauce?
Chicken, please. I thought we weren't doing this. You stitched me up.
I think.
No, if we're gonna do it,
just go for it.
Go for it,
bro.
Go for it. I'm never doing this ever again. So let's make it good.
I'm. You want more?
Yeah, a bit more.
Oh.
We'll be all right.
I reckon you're Gene. I reckon you're like just crazy at sauce, and you're
No.
just.
I promise you, like.
Let's show. You can hold the whole thing.
Is that a lot? Is that a lot?
It's freaking.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, producer's scared. he's seen it all.
He asked me to put a lot. I'm sorry. I'm not putting. I put. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
All right. You ready?
I was wondering, I was like, why is there milk if we're not doing anything? I was staring at it, I'm like, oh.
We're tasting the milk and gonna give it a rating. Cheers.
Fuck. Oh no.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. I need more food.
Actually, this is easy for me now. We've done it so many times and it's alright.
Oh, it's going down my throat. Yeah.
There's a milk.
Oh, I'm spitting. Dirting. My tongue.
Oh, my friend.
I can't. When does it stop?
Oh my gosh.
My nose is sweating. What is this?
How does your nose sweat?
Look, it's sweating.
It's actually sweating. Out of all the episodes we've done, I've never been in an episode where someone's nose is sweating. Wow.
No, seriously.
Everybody else they've cried. You're the first person.
Oh, that was strange. I was fighting demons for a good 2 minutes.
It was just linger for a bit. It'll stay there. You know, it really helps.
It kind of helped.
It helps. This will help.
No, you're stitching me up.
I promise. I promise it helps. I promise it helps.
I wanna eat this.
Yeah.
Food helps.
So, what is Penioni? What does Penioni do in his quiet time? What does he love doing?
Oh, 1 sec, bro.
You know what? I just want to say that this is actually the third sauce, the third hottest sauce.
Oh,
Yeah. After this, we go 2 more hot sauces.
Oh, you mean usually?
Usually.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not today. I won't do it today.
That. I like this.
This is nice. So what are you doing in your spare time? Well, do you even have spare time?
I do. I try and set some time for me. And that's morning, afternoon. I bought a dog to help me with that.
What kind of dog?
Because Australian Shepherd. Yeah.
Great dog.
Beautiful dogs. Smart, likes to be active, so
Protective as well.
Yeah. Every time we get a chance.
Does he chase cars?
No.
Oh, I had one that chased every single car.
Yeah. I actually know one that does. Like tries to herd cars.
Yeah. It's a sheep dog in the just
yeah. So every morning I'm out at like 5:30 to an hour and a half with my dog at the beach. Playground, dog park. We go for walks. Get my steps in. And then in the afternoon, I do the same walk with my dog as well. We try different places if we can, if we're bothered to as well. Yeah. But then also train, do CrossFit. I run and gym as well. So I'm training six times a week, and Sunday I just chill.
What is it about running? I feel like everybody's getting into running.
You know, I've got a lot of demons
It's not fun.
in his head. So running and training is honestly the only thing that really keeps me sane.
Yeah.
If I don't get my training session that day, I kind of go crazy. And it's like it blows off steam. I go through scenarios in my head to help process things. It's kind of like my therapy. So look, take my dog out to the beaches, swimming, training, all the good stuff.
So which beach? A lot of people might want to look up. That's it's all good. It was dog. What's your dog's name? I bet it's something super cute. Like you should call it. What do you call it?
So my dad calls me my Tonga nickname, which is Oni, for Penioni Oni.
Yeah.
So I call my dog that. Oni.
Oni.
Yeah. So his name's after me.
That's even better.
Yeah.
So when you take the dog over to the family home,
the only person that ever calls me Oni is my dad. So he'll call Oni, and like my dog will be like, huh? I'm like, yeah.
so you both look.
Yeah. It's quite funny, but yeah.
Oh man. I want to, I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this because I know you're a handsome bloke. There are, I've gone to different events, and I've seen and I've heard all the girls kind of falling over themselves. Oh my God.
No, you're lying.
It's Penny. All right. I won't get into your love life.
Yeah.
All right. But there would be a lot of girls that would be thinking, oh my gosh, I want Penioni. I want a Penioni.
I want a Penioni.
I want a Penioni. What is Penioni? What do you look for? Because there'll be a lot of girls that will be.
What do I look for?
There'll be a lot of girls that'll be really interested right now. They're tuning into this particular. They'll fast forward everything and they'll just be like, I want to know what Penioni's looking for.
Honestly, currently not looking.
Yeah.
But
if you were looking.
Yeah.
For future.
For future.
I guess so maybe what do you looking like? I know you're not looking, but what if you were looking?
Yeah.
What's your flavor? What's your type? Like, is there?
God.
What does she need to be?
Active.
Active.
Yeah, active. Yeah. I've learned a lot. I lost a lot of weight. I think I got up to a certain weight, which was around 108 kilos.
Oh.
And the first thing I did when I hit rock bottom last year was focus on my training and how active I am. And I've turned into someone completely different 12 months later. And I think it's not necessarily doing the training, it's not the destination, if that makes sense. It's the journey and who you become on the way. So I think being active and loving your training tells you a lot about who that person is. So being active, doing some sort of training, and yeah.
I've received some messages as well. People know that you're coming in. They just want to know what color hair is. Okay,
so you know my type? Yeah. My type is, I can't remember what to say this.
Someone said, please ask him if he likes redheads.
Oh, redheads! Yeah. Wow, who has a red industry? Playing.
You probably haven't met them yet. They're probably just observing you.
Probably. Look, brunette. See brunette, green eyes.
Green eyes.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for green eyes.
When Penioni is ready, if you're not a brunette and you don't have green eyes, don't worry about it. Forget it. All right? Don't even try.
No, that sounds so bad.
Don't even try. All right.
Personality.
All right.
Cut that out.
But they have to have personality.
No, they've got to be cool, of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. No, awesome. I was just asking for a friend.
Yeah, no.
Well, for a number of friends. They want to know. No, awesome. Last question.
Yeah.
All right, a lot of people want to know about you're a young business owner, entrepreneur. What does your day look like? I know that you mentioned about what does your day look like?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy at the moment. So it's 5:30 to around 7 is my dog's time, my dog's time, and then 7 to 7:38 is breakfast prep for the day, meal wise.
Yeah. Who you prep? You're full prepping your meals.
Yeah. I'm really into like this treating your body like a temple and eating the right foods now. I wasn't like that before, but little tweaks within your life helps a lot with everything. Crazy. So yeah, 7:30 to 8, I'm doing that, and then from 8 to 4, I'm working in the business, Able Minds, meeting people, admin, ops, BDM, networking, everything, whatever is needed. 8 to 4, I'm doing that. 4 to 5:30 is my training session, whether that's gym, running, CrossFit, alternate. And then after that, I go home, prep dinner, and then I eat dinner and jump back on the laptop for a couple of hours. That's either working on my personal brand and what I want to kind of branch out to, what that looks like, or that's vision on Able Minds, where we're going, strategical planning, checking different processes. So that's the on the business hours, and then sleep and repeat.
Do you no movies there?
Pardon?
Yeah, there's no time for movies. Do you watch any movies in
Oh,
between?
I've got ADHD, so something's always playing in the background. I've got my dog toy. I wrap it around my foot while he's yanking on the toy. I'm on the laptop playing. I'm eating while I'm doing work. Like it's all happening.
Yeah, I love it.
But that's how we thrive. You know?
Yeah. Same. All right, quick fire ones. Ready?
Yeah. Oh God.
All right. Favorite artist?
Justin Bieber. Wow.
Hey, if it is, it is. Hey, don't hate. Hey, the Biebs, man. All right, favorite food?
God. At the moment, mint avo sweet potato.
Bro, crazy.
Cottage cheese.
Literally thinking, I said to my wife, I was like, I'll make dinner tonight. And literally, my whole algorithm is mint, sweet potato, avocado.
Yeah, I eat it every night from Monday to Friday.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, favorite song?
Favorite song? Baby. Favorite girl, Justin Bieber at the moment.
Okay, favorite destination?
Ooh, wow. At the moment, where I've been to so far is probably Japan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't been to Japan,
that's a great shout. It's amazing. I went there snow season too.
Wow.
So I did everything. It's the best.
Yeah. If you know the crazy thing, the thing I love Japan. The thing that annoys me about Japan is like, no, actually it doesn't annoy me about Japan. Thing is like when you get back from Japan, all of a sudden, you think you've done it all, and then you'll see all the reels of all the things that you haven't done yet. And you're like, I should have done that.
Now I've got to go back.
All right, okay. Favorite person in the NDIS?
Solomon.
Yes, love it, thank you. All right, favorite car? Me.
No. I've had so many problems. Favorite car? Look, I'm gonna have to say G-Wagon. Yeah.
My friend just bought a G-Wagon. He doesn't work in the sector, guys, so don't go hate him. Doesn't work in the sector, he works in construction. And Islander as well, is Salmon. And
that's so cool.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. I was just like, piss off, bro. Why are you sending this to me? Okay, another rapid fire question, quick one. We got baby, we got song, we got food, we got artists. Oh, who's your favorite sibling?
Oni.
Oni? Wait, that's your Oni?
Yeah, I look at him as my brother.
Wait, your dog? Yeah. Oh, okay, all right, okay.
My son, but my brother.
Okay.
I'm not answering that. I get in trouble.
Favorite parent?
Oh.
Answer that, don't answer that.
What are you trying to do to me?
Okay. I was gonna ask you who's your favorite employee is, but I don't know, you don't answer that. Okay.
I'm PR trained, man. Come on.
All right, favorite season?
Favorite season, summer, of course.
You bloody built skinny people. I don't know what it is about fit people that love summer. Like, you guys suck. You guys suck. Us fatties, mate, winter all day. We can cover our body.
Nah, I love
I would
summer, man.
I would move to anywhere in the world where it's 20, like literally every season is winter.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No?
I could not do that.
Yeah. Skinny
Otherwise,
people can't.
Ocean.
People don't, they love summer.
Yeah.
Walking around with their shirts off and shit.
I can't wait to do that again. I only just got skinnier. You know what I mean?
All right, I think, well, that's pretty much it then.
Appreciate it so much, man.
Man, Penny, what you're doing in the sector, the way you're breaking stereotypes, insane, bro. I think, like, we serve in this space and this time for now, and however we've received this space and this place, we have a opportunity, we have almost like an obligation, right, to make this space better. There'll be people that will come after us and they'll do the same. They'll take off from where we left things off, and then they'll make it better. And I'm just really glad that the industry has people like you who have come into the sector and seen a problem and said, okay, this is like, things can be better. It doesn't have to be like this. And you've picked this particular part of the sector up and you're trying to do something different. And doing something different isn't always easy, because being disruptive isn't always easy, because you're almost going against the grain, right? It's easy to go with the grain, but you're going against the grain. And I just want to take my hat off to you, honestly. I think hearing your story, and I've heard a lot more than what we've talked about today. And I encourage you, if you want to get to know him more and his story, you're an incredibly nice person, incredibly open. I was pretty intimidated to meet you because I was thinking, I've heard a lot about you, I've seen a lot about you, but I haven't had the opportunity to meet you yet. And after meeting you, I haven't been able to stop talking about you.
Appreciate that, thank you.
You're doing great things, keep it up. The future looks bright for you. You're only 25, insane. So jealous of you, bro. 25, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was still like mucking around. I was still mucking around. I didn't have my life sorted out as much as you did at this age. But look, I think that just speaks to, the way you're raised, your determination, stereo breaker, you're like stereotype breaker, right? Even from what you're talking about, born and raised in Fairfield, grew up in that area, struggled with learning, and look at you now. I bet you could probably look back at your school and all the guys that you went to school with. Not to throw shade at anybody, but I don't think anyone would have said, oh, Penioni's going to start a business. Maybe, I don't know. But
not at all.
Not at all. Okay, cool. Safe assumption. But to say, and it's insane, and look at where you are now. You're 25, you're running your own business. You started it when you were 22. You've moved out of the area. You're out in the east. And look, and for those of you that don't understand what it's like, if you don't know, you don't know. But when you're raised in the west, when you're raised in this side of Sydney, this side of Sydney has its own culture.
Of course,
has its own culture.
You don't want to leave.
Yeah, you don't want to leave. But at the same time, because we're cut from a certain mold, it takes a lot of boldness to break that mold, because you usually kind of just fall in line here. Yeah. And I don't say that to put everybody in the box. There's so many people that have come out of this area. There's so many people that live in this area that are billionaires and millionaires. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that usually to leave the area, it's a full it's a full thing on its own. It's a mindset shift, right? You almost have to, not almost have to. You gotta know what you want. You gotta
be
and
ambitious and go after it.
And you gotta be ambitious and go after it, because you don't just this is a comfy space. And for you, and when you told me you live out there, I was just like, well, here you are, young boy, out of east, very driven, ambitious. You got the right people around you. You're speaking to the right people. Yasa, Niraj, Tani Gomez. You're doing a lot of speaking events as well, where you're sharing, your ideas and sharing your thoughts and opinions. I'm really excited for what's ahead of you. You're still young, you still have a lot to give. You probably got, mate, another 50 years in you to give some. But look, if you want to reach out to Penny, where can people find you?
Yeah, so you could reach out at www.everyoneservices.com or LinkedIn, Penioni Tohi, but good luck spelling it.
All right, and we'll add like all the links in the bio. So, mate, Penny.
Thank you. Appreciate
Wow,
it.
this was fun, man.
It was. Oh god.
All right, before we close though, which one was your favorite one out of all of this?
Oh,
Was it this one?
fuck no.
This was bad.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
That scared me. Look, I won't go boring like chicken or something. I think these.
The Takis?
Yeah, these are good.
Those are good.
They were really nice.
Favorite drink?
Favorite drink?
I only had this one was great though. I like this.
Yeah, I had the Colombian one and I finished it.
But
That was good.
the milk saved me. So, no, thank you. Appreciate it for having me.
Thank
Been
you
a
very
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, before you go, I asked this to our last guest, but if there is someone, who would you recommend that we interview?
Do you know Josh Park?
I think, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is that from What Ability?
Yes.
Yes, Josh, coming for you. Be expecting an inbox from us very soon.
He's doing amazing things right now. So
Yeah. I've
reach
actually,
out to him.
a big shout out to Josh Park. I've heard about the great things you've been doing. It's word travels fast in this sector, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Like before the ants even decide to cross the road, I feel like that's how fast word travels here. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Shift Banter with Penioni. It was great having you, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank
Thanks,
you.
man. See ya.